Hey, this is Vidya. I would like to talk to you about the how to do the voiceover. We get very difficulty once you make the video and you don't know how to make the voiceover. So there are multiple apps. There are many things like you can utilize your phone. You can record your voice and then you can edit with your videos. There are many things you have to check it that how to make the proper voiceover. If you make a voiceover, especially how to an explainer videos, you will almost certainly need to record voiceover. In fact, depending on how many video you create, you may have to do a lot of voiceover work. For many people, the thought of recording their voice and sharing it with the world, it is horrifying, or at least genuinely uncomfortable. It does not have to be so difficult or stressful. So how to do your record voiceover that grab and keep your audience attention? You're about to find here what you will learn. How to record, edit, add your voiceover to your video in 6 steps. What is a voiceover? The 4 things that ensure a great voiceover. Which audio recording software is the best for your doing voiceover? Why you don't need a professional recording studio to get professional recording? How to not hate the sound of your own? So let's see what is voiceover. Voiceover recording is a person speaking but not seen during a video, often describing, highlighting, explaining, or providing additional context to what a viewer sees. It's often confused with a narration, and while they are similar, they are not quite the same things. All narration is a voiceover, but not all voiceover are the narrations. Narration is a specific type of voiceover that describes all over the on-screen action, often telling a story based on what happening. Non-narration voiceover are more common with instructional, informational, and educational videos, while narration is the most commonly used for the entertainment. An easy way to think about it, all narration is a voiceover, but not all voiceover are narration. Why is a good voiceover important for your video? Some might think that the audio portion of a video is less important than the visual portion, but that's not true. Most video watchers says they are more likely to stop watching a video with the bad audios and maybe lower quality videos. In fact, recently of the video viewing habit shows that more than 25% of the video viewer watch a video all the way through because the audio was good, more than those who said professional video style was most important. It's really not the surprising. While the one-screen elements of your video are what makes it a video, in many cases it's a voiceover that help people truly understand what's being shown. Muddy, muffled, or otherwise garbled or difficult to understand audio tracks are frustrating to our viewers. And for people who are built but still need the information, your video provides good audio is absolutely essential for the consumption. So great audio is not just important, it's necessary to keep an audience interested and engaged and to ensure they learn what they need. So do I need a professional voice talent for a great voiceover? The answer is no. Just because quality voiceover is important for the success of your video, that does not mean you need to go to the great length to get it. A lot of people think you need to have one more those super snazzy radio voice to do good voiceover for your video. That does not true. It's not true actually. Sure, if you have the budget and you are making a professional videos, you can hire professional voice for talent, but it's not necessary. Great audios is not just important, it's necessary to keep an audience interested and engaged and to ensure they learn what they needed to. Using the tips in the guide, you will discover that most video don't need professional voiceover. You can do yourself. So what can you record your voice over a video? It helps to know what good voiceover. The essential element of a good voiceover, what is it? When most of us think of a great voiceover, we probably think of great actors like Morgan, James. We tend to associate voiceover with having a really great voice. And while that can help, it's not necessary. In fact, with the practice, nearly anyone can do professional quality voiceover work. Great video voice audio comprises several elements. What is that? The first is audio clarity. Volume is important. Pacing, vocal tone and inflection and pronunciation is important. Audio clarity and volume. What is audio clarity and volume? The clarity of your voice and comfortable volume may be the most essential part of great audio. If your voice over recording is fizzy or muddy sounding, it will be difficult for people to understand. Audience will be distracted and unable to absorb the information or may simply move on. Either way, they miss your message and you miss opportunity to share what your knowledge. Similarly, if your audience volume is too low, if your audio volume is too low, it may be difficult for people to hear. Too loud and you risk anyone distraction. Luckily, there's a pretty solid sweet spot of volume. See the section on recording your voiceover for more information on audio level. What is pacing? Pacing. Thank you very much for watching. Hope these tips will help you for voiceover. Thank you.